Oh, you thought I was done, Jaden? Nope. I attempted a speedrun. And yeah, got a world record too. No big deal. After watching Jaden's speedrun video, I have wanted to do a speedrun myself. Wait, the audio doesn't sound like crap anymore. I'm glad you noticed. I actually bought a microphone to record instead of using my laptop mic. So now you can hear my actual voice clearly instead of some Xbox Live message from 2008. Anyways, a speedrun is about finishing a game as fast as possible. Players grind for hours, finding routes that shave off minutes, or even frames. It's intense and sometimes risky, and people pour hours into playing games just to play a world record speed. There is also completing a specific category as fast as possible. Like in Cooking Mama 2, Dinner with Friends, there's a category called Burn Pie Percent, where you burn a pie as fast as possible. And All Cows Percent in Skyrim, where you find and talk to every cow in the game. There are some speedrun ideas I made up while boring around in class. Speedrunning Get a Girl percent. First step, approach. Next, pray she doesn't reject you so hard that you become a meme. And that's all I made up. Now, I tried speedrunning 3 games and finished 1. Let's start with Monsterland. And all of you are wondering, what the hell is that game? And let me tell you about a story time. When I was little, I always used to play on the school computers in my free time. I played games from websites like ABC or Cool Math Games. I played games like Duck Life, Run, or Papa's Games. I was never good at them, but I had fun. And I looked at speedrun.com, and there were no speedruns of that game and the 2 other games. So I had to try speedrunning this and another one. I also wanted to add some rules to my runs. One is get 2 stars or more, and if you don't, you have to do it again. That's the only rule. Play it fast, I guess. So in Monsterland, you gotta get this tiny block, Junior, to jump on the big block, Senior, to wake him up. If I tried that with my dad, he'd probably throw me out the window. Anyways, this one has 2 Juniors, annoying the crap out of Senior to wake him up. You have to pop bubbles to get him to Senior. Just don't make them fall into the endless void or get chopped by the saws. I got stuck at level 8 in Monsterland Challenge because this frickin' saw was blocking Junior from getting to Senior. I tried everything. Watched the guide. Failed. Again and again. At some point, I felt like the game was actively trying to make me feel dumb. So I moved on and tried another one called Monsterland 2, the easier version. Spoiler alert, there were no saws, but there was still plenty of emotional damage. I made it to level 12 before the game decided to troll me. I kept trying different ways for a good 15 minutes before having to watch someone do it because I was so dumb. And I kept trying the same way he did it, and I kept failing! Attempt after attempt, pop after pop, fail after fail! Eventually I gave up. Either this game was designed to turn 4th graders into rage monsters, or I'm just profoundly bad at children's games. You be the judge. Anyways, on to the last and final game, Alarm Me. This game works where you, the alarm clock, need to go to the pink monster and wake him up for school. You need to overcome obstacles to wake him up. Now, I was going into this blind, so I didn't know how it works. But it works a lot like Monsterland. Don't fall into the void, don't get electrocuted, or don't touch any spikes. And getting 2 stars in this game and Monsterland are similar. In Monsterland, you need to get there by a limited amount of pops, or get a food item for Senior. For Alarmy, you have to get to the pink monster in a specific time limit, or get him coffee to get 2 or 3 stars. 1 star is earned by completing the level, regardless if you get any bonuses or not. This game is practically a speedrun in itself with a time limit. But no one else has speedrun the game before, so I'm on world record speed even if I am a slow old man. Now, there wasn't really any difficulties. Maybe because I'm playing a children's game meant for 4th graders. But then again, 4th graders nowadays care about skibbity toilets and Kai Cenat. So it took me a good 30 minutes to complete 25 levels of this game. You guys can really pass my slow time, so I'll tell you some speed strats I thought up. Firstly, get to the peak monster on one attempt. It will save you a lot of time instead of fiddling around with the springs and rocks. Also, the time limit bonus can help you know if you're spending too long on a stage so you don't lose time. And that's all I have. But I would like to make a meme category. So speedrunners, I got a new category for you. Fry time percent. Just electrocute the alarm clock as fast as humanly possible. Extra points if you spell burning pixels. But I am glad to be the first person to speedrun and document Alarmy any percent. So, speedrunners, when you've mastered Fry time percent, come back and tackle Get a Girl percent. First one to succeed, tell me your secrets, because you'll basically be the ultimate world record holder. And I'll need a guide for that too.
Thanks for watching the video. I worked really hard on it, and even though this is gonna get like 2 views, I actually loved the video this time. Anyway, I have to like submit my run to speedrun.com, so I have to like add the game Alarmy and then submit my run, even though some random 4th grader's gonna beat it in like 2 days. I'm still happy that I'm the first one to speedrun it. And I don't have anything else to say. Speedrunning, am I right?